Proximus World.
Who are you, sir? You don't gotta say that yet. They're not in here yet.
Huh?
Let me get them in here.
I think it looks a little weird. We're recording live from the Bahamas.
We're in the Bahamas, Fleur?
Hmm?
Okay.
Are we in LA and your husband's red couch?
Could it be in LA with a red couch?
But I don't really play that game like that. I'll get back into it. You see that PSVR on there?
Mm-mm.
Right there. You can hook a virtual Addison up to it and play that too.
Oh.
Not that I'm gonna do that, but
Right. Just something to say, huh?
no, I guess it's just something to add on to the game. I guess that's why it was so hot.
Could be. Could be one of the special features they're trying to make you pay for.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't even got no room here. Even if I did have a virtual reality set to play that game in.
You got enough room. You just gonna be knocking some shit over.
That's the problem. You know what? Hey, you look like your dad, boy.
Of course, you would say.
You do.
You're a real non-funny dickhead, sir.
Whoa. Yeah.
Looks like you gonna zip me up.
Nope. Something happened to you when you leave here, that's on you. That's not on me. Why don't you put that on me?
You threatening me?
Nope, I'm not.
You're threatening me and shit. What's gonna happen to you when you leave? It's not on me.
I just ain't responsible when you leave here.
You threatening me then, huh?
No, I'm not. I'll do nothing to you. Matter of fact, I think you ought to just stay here for the rest of the night.
No, can't do that. Gotta take my son to school.
Oh, you back now?
What do you mean he back?
No.
Where you been? See, you just be saying stuff. See?
Hey, man, see that? All right.
Where you been?
My bad. Hey, I forgot we on camera, okay? This ain't a one-on-one conversation. Hey, Ricky mistake, all right? You a funny guy, bro.
You a funny guy.
You really is.
So we got 6 people in the room.
I only want you to love.
Good evening. How's everyone doing? Hey, Miss Phillips.
What's up?
Is that the Chronicles? It could be. If it looks a little different, okay. No, it's not. Now that I'll see him better. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, Annie.
What's up?
Give it a little second. Let a couple people get in the building. Hey, Shell.
What's up? Whoa. Well, there we go. You all right?
Yeah, man.
You get drunk by the pass out, you?
No, my turban too tight.
No.
What game is he playing? Need for Speed.
Heat.
Some shit. Long time no see. Hey, yeah, hey, Miss Harris.
What's up? Yeah, see, that's it right there. Need for Speed Heat, boy.
Oh, it is. Need for Speed Heat, yep.
Y'all online? You
What's
wanna
up,
play?
Morgan?
If you're online, you want to play, you want to get burnt real quick?
You say you missed us. It's been too long. You was on the other day with Ace Phillips. Miss Phillips, you were on with Ace the other day.
She probably said you on there.
No, I wasn't on there. I was in the comments.
Wait, what?
I support. I'll be in the comments.
Yeah.
All right. Tonight we talking about spiritual healing. And I have my spiritual guru here to help me out.
What's up with spiritual guru? You're a funny guy, man.
Nah. Okay.
This is my other car I got right here, boy. I be burning them.
What is that? A Mustang?
Yeah, boy.
What year?
What? 68.
Like a 67.
I don't know what year, but anybody want to race? Let's go. Look at that, boy.
Y'all need to be live every day.
Why we need to be live? Who said that?
Miss Phillips.
Why you say we need to be live every day?
That's a lot of lives. We tried that.
Yeah.
Everybody don't show up all the time.
They must think we funny or something.
Everybody don't show up when we live every day. And besides, lives don't get as much viewing as video recorded videos do. For some reason.
Yeah. Some people be working, man.
Some people do be working. Ghost Rider, what's happening?
What's up? What's up?
Like I said, I got my spiritual guru with me today. If y'all don't know him, he go by the name of MJ Hustle. For y'all that do know him, this is my brother. He's paying me absolutely no attention right now, but that's fine.
Why he boy multitasking? Ooh. Oh, did you just hit my car, dude? Really?
Gonna chase him down?
I'll do it later.
Okay.
Pull that thing on him.
Y'all breaking my heart. I understand though. I'm sorry, Miss Phillips. I'm sorry.
But you want y'all to go live every day?
Yeah. You can see us twice. You can see us twice. You can see us on Sunday, and if you tap into the other channel, Thoughts from Your Boy, you can see us there. Blood brother? Yeah, that's my blood brother. Yes, more or less. Yes. You can see us Wednesdays at Thoughts from Your Boy podcast on YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time. So you're welcome to come over there and visit if you would like, Miss Phillips. The eyes look similar. Okay, well, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Sometimes,
Y'all look just alike.
yeah, sometimes I take on his name and personality. So when I'm at Chick-fil-A,
Did y'all hear that? Tell me y'all didn't hear that.
I do. I take on his name, his personality. When I'm in line at Chick-fil-A, they're like, "Hey, what's your name, James?"
That's not my name.
What can I get for you?
That's not my
It
name.
is your name. All right.
My name is Dysfunctional.
No.
Dysfunctional's World. That's my name.
No. What the girl said on Get Out? No. No.
So tonight, when we talk about spiritual healing, where do you think you got to begin when you talk about spiritual healing? Because he practiced some stuff that maybe y'all don't practice. So that's another reason why I wanted to get him, my spiritual guru.
Yeah, what's the first thing y'all think y'all should do to
Chick-fil-A, my pleasure.
to get spiritual healing? Because
Mash that like button. Definitely mash the like button.
I run into a lot of people that's still broken and unhealed, and they talk too goddamn much. They got everybody in their business, then they wonder why stuff ain't going right for them and right for them, and they so conditioned and crossed up, Boy, bad.
So you said they still hurt, still they talk too much, and they conditioned to do what?
When I say condition, that means that that you got a whole lot of stagnation in your life. You got a whole lot of things that just keep on reoccurring. Then you got to the point to where you just think it's normal.
I mean, but okay, let's talk about that. So when things do reoccur, don't you think they're normal? Or you can break the chain and you can do something to break the chain so that they don't be normal.
You can do something to break the chain where it don't gotta be.
Like what? What can you do to break the chain?
You can do something to break the chain where it don't got to be normal. You don't have to keep on having problems after problems.
Like what? What's up, Slim?
You don't have to keep on going through financial problems. You don't have to keep going through car problems. You don't have to keep going.
Okay. Oh, hold on. You move too fast.
All right.
How do you stop going through financial problems besides getting a job?
How do you?
Yes.
Um.
If you got a job and you're going through financial problems, how do you stop going through financial problems?
Well, first of all, you got to dumb down on some of the stuff or whatever you're doing, and then you got to have discipline enough, like when you get a little bit extra,
okay,
not to be out here spending it like crazy just because you got it. So you won't put yourself back in the reoccurring situation. If that makes sense.
That does make a lot of sense. Okay. And what was the next topic? Or subject, I should say.
Oh, if you're going through like different,
we talking about spiritual healing right now, Slim.
different relationship problems,
So if you're going through different relationship problems, how do you stop that?
Well, first off, you got to identify something within yourself that's allowing you to keep.
So you got to take accountability.
Yeah. Identify something within yourself that's allowing you to keep being around all these toxic, non-consistent people. Then once you identify that, then you can start cutting the grass down a little low so you can see.
Okay. How do y'all feel about that? Get by yourself? She said get by yourself.
Yeah, you're going to have to definitely get by yourself. You're going to have to definitely, get by yourself and, be alone for a little while,
Now, is that it? When you get by yourself and be alone, does that just make things better? Or do you got to do something, you got to do a process?
It's a process. There's certain steps you got to take,
You got to work in baby steps to figure out that one thing. You got to break that one thing down. Essentially, it's mind over matter. You have to want something bad enough. Meditation, fasting helps tremendously. Get by yourself, but when you're by yourself, you have to put in the work. Yes.
Yeah.
What kind of work are we talking about?
It depends on which level of healing that you wanna go to.
Okay, so let's say me. We'll take me. I got by myself. I'm not with nobody. I'm trying to fix my bad relationships or poor relationship habits. How do I fix that?
That's easy. Every time you talk to somebody and they seem to remind you of somebody else in the past you made a mistake with, and you already know where that situation is going to go, bag out, run.
But if they remind you of somebody else, and the mistake was your fault, and you can fix it this time, why not pursue it?
See, you didn't say that. You didn't say it was your fault.
So you figure every time people get alone and be by themselves, the mistake is not theirs.
It could be on both parties,
Okay. Self-care, self-love, and counseling. You believe in counseling?
Yeah, but not with an actual real live person.
Explain. Explain.
No, I talk to the universe and my ancestors that they are my only counselors. That's it.
So somebody who's not into what you're into, who should their counseling be?
I mean, they can, go to counseling. I'm not saying that they shouldn't go, but I didn't took a road that most people,
Less travel.
less travel that don't want to take,
Okay.
So that's how I can say, what works for me,
If you can't be by yourself, how can you expect somebody else to be with you?
Mm-hmm.
That's deep. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Tanya, you have to recognize the difference between responding and being reactive. I would definitely say taking accountability stamps out a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Takes out a step. Okay, so me personally, I consider myself the king of taking responsibility for the things that I do. For the simple fact, I don't sugarcoat the things that I have done, will do, or potentially able to do. I don't lessen the things I have done or thought about doing. I don't minimize the situations that didn't work out in my favor and say it was the other person's fault. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So in doing so, I feel like all my issues that I might have, because I don't have any insecurities. I'm pretty secure of myself. I know who I am. I know where I stand on the 1 to 10 scale in my mind. That's realistic. That's not unbelievably crazy. But I also know what I bring to the table. I know what I have to offer, and I know what I'm willing to offer and willing to do to help make things go in my favor, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I also, like I said, I don't blame others for things that I know are my fault. And I try to defend the things that I have done that are wrong to no. I don't defend the things I did that's wrong. I don't defend the things I know I did wrong. I defend when people feel like it's other people that did me wrong and they didn't. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right. Some women have the hardest time healing themselves because of lack of accountability. That's a big one.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't do that with me, you will blame me. I don't blame you all the time, Tanya. And if I blame you, you might have did something. Hey, Tiana. So why do you feel like, since they brought that up, why do you feel like women have a hard time taking accountability?
I don't know, because most of them, really, I don't know. I guess having to heal from certain situations, even from childhood, growing up to, failed marriage to, being by yourself for a minute, then getting into a relationship, and then, that maybe failed too,
All right, would you like to talk about your situation and how and what led you to walk your spiritual journey?
I was just in a dark place after my divorce, moved back in with my mom, and I don't know. I just couldn't understand, what was wrong with that person, and I needed more answers than the church would give me. So I got into hoodoo, and then once I got into that, then I was brought into a whole lot of other things, I really can't talk about. And so once I got into that, then I started healing myself, I even apologized to my son for stuff that, I took his mom through that he probably really don't even know. But I did that and didn't even know that I was, on that healing journey until like a couple of years later, But my walk is a little bit different from anybody else's, you know? Because I was talking with this young lady about, for about a month ago or something like that, and she asked me, what did I want or what was I looking for in a woman, and I told her that I'm looking for somebody that's healed, you know, and she didn't really quite understand that. And so I had to explain it to her. Then once I, you know, explained it to her, you know, she told me that I was different and I was just, I guess, out of her league and not on her level.
I do remember that conversation.
You know,
Okay.
I'm like, what? Are you serious?
Tanya, you have done some things. We hold on to where our partner is wrong, and we're scared of being abandoned in our honesty, especially if we use to being the wrong one in the situation. It mostly stems from pride and fear of ego. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies in the chat tonight, would y'all agree that y'all are afraid of being wrong? I mean, because men take persecution all the time. So, is that a new thing for when women take ownership of being wrong? Because I've had these conversations and experiments, social experiments, with women that are not in relationships with me. I've had it with my mother. She doesn't take accountability. I've had it with female friends. They don't take accountability. Like, is that just like a woman's trait? That's what I'm asking. Fear is the biggest threat to a woman and men. Most of us are scared of change and challenges in relationships. No, honey, I'll admit when I'm wrong. Okay.
I mean, you know, some women admit when they're wrong, but most of them, they won't.
Why though? I mean, men admit when we're wrong. We buy flowers. We say, I'm sorry. We apologize. We agree to change when we really don't want to change.
I mean, yeah. But
we bend over backwards if we have to. We do what we need to do to sustain that situation for as long as we can.
yeah, I get that. But certain things that just built in a man just ain't built in a woman.
That's deep. I've had to learn to get to that place. Flowers don't solve problems. Right, but it's a sorrow. It's a form of I'm sorry, I apologize. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it fixes the problem, but men are quicker and more open to open up and try to fix a problem than women are to try to fix or change a problem that he has with her. That's what I was saying. Those are the acts of penitence, not a real change.
Let me ask you a question.
That's the nature of society. You have to actually change.
Hey, do you think relationships are hard?
Yes and no. I think relationships are hard with the wrong people. But I think when you get with the right person, it just flows effortlessly.
Yeah. Okay,
what about cheating? How can you solve that? Okay. On whose part? His or hers? We gonna break this down.
Yeah.
How can you solve cheating on his or her part? And we finna get into it. Forgiveness is another issue. You have to forgive yourself during the process of forgiveness. Both. Okay. So, if it's on his side, you can stop cheating by causing less stress and having more sex. So, less combativeness and more sex, and he'll stop cheating on you. On her end, I can't really tell you for certain because I'm not sure why women cheat all the way yet. Because some women cheat because they can. Some women cheat because they're looking for something better. Like, some women just cheat because just like some men cheat. But if you stop giving a man sex, or if you're always nagging a man, he will go find someone to be his peace. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Hey, Dream. She said, hey, twins.
What's up?
I'm leaving. If you are being who you are, how can you be wrong? We are just different. People feel like you don't govern yourself according to their beliefs. Hmm. Okay, the forgiveness. Yeah, okay. I'm leaving. I never forgive a cheater. That would cause me to have trust issues. But you ask, how do you solve it? I mean, if a person cheats, that's not the end of the world. A person can stop cheating. If a person is beating you, they can stop beating. I wouldn't stay around for that. I mean, if a person whooping your ass, that could go bad real fast. But if a person cheats and they never brought you no babies or they never brought you no diseases, that's fixable. It's not the worst thing in the world. That's what I'm saying. It's not the end of a relationship, but a lot of women think it is. But if you cheat on a man, he would stay with you. Maybe. Depends on the man. Depends on the man. I just thought about it. Then you're offended. Um, I can admit when I'm wrong. Like when I thought this guy was gonna be responsible grown ass man. I think what you're saying just creates the atmosphere to allow for cheating, but cheating itself is an individual issue. It is, but it can also it's an issue. It's not. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying at any point that it's okay, but people cheat for various reasons. Whatever that person's reasons is can be discussed and talked about and not done anymore. Like if a person doesn't treat you, doesn't appreciate you, you can talk to this person and show them why they should take you, why they should appreciate you before you leave, and then they take you for granted. That's what I'm saying. It's just like cheating. It's not the end all be all sin. There is no end all be all sin but death. That's the only one that you can't come back from. Everything else can be fixed if you want to fix it. If you feel like that person is worth fixing, but you can't. A person can't cheat on you and you forgive them or give them a second chance and feel like, oh, I gotta watch them everywhere they go now. You gotta actually forgive them and be like, look, we starting a clean slate. Because if you put pressure on somebody about where they going all the time, they chances are gonna relapse and cheat on you again and fall into a pattern. Because you're gonna be doing things to make a person want to get away from you. That's on both sides. That's men and women. Not much. No, it's not. It causes trust. It does cause trust issues. I'm living testimony that because someone cheated, it's not the end of the world. Exactly. I agree, which is why it's non-negotiable for me. Well, I mean, what do you say to that? Is it non-negotiable for you too?
Man, look here, I can't say that, man. I might get myself indicted, man. But don't look here. Don't get with somebody's spirits and be playing games with them. You know, do not. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
I mean, communication can stop cheating a lot. Communication and understanding, true understanding can stop a person before they cheat on you. Men and women. Whatever they're searching for, looking for, if you can fulfill whatever they're searching for, they won't cheat on you. That comes from communication. But will people cheat? Sometimes. Do all people cheat? No. All people don't cheat. Once they cheat, is that the end of the world? No. But, I mean, to each his own. If you feel like that's the end of your relationship because they cheated and that's the ultimate sin to you, then you and that person will part ways.
Yeah.
Trust earned is not given in gallons but earned back in drops. But you can gain trust back. Thank you, Slim. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. It's not like okay, let's say I was with a woman and she molested my son. I would have to kill that woman because that's my son. Or, if a man molested my daughter, I'd have to do something to them. But like a person cheating on me, doesn't mean they're unhappy with me. It means they're unhappy with some part of our relationship because they're still there. Otherwise, they just would have broke up with me and went on about their business and had whoever they want to be with anyway. It's selfish. It's very, very selfish. But it does not mean that they don't want you. That's all I'm saying. Trust is not earned. Either you are going to be together or you're not.
Yeah.
It could be that simple. It could be that simple. Connection, not. Correction, not. Okay.
Yeah, but with this new generation, they ain't trying to hear that. They'll cut your ass off for anything.
That's because they're going into it with the mind frame that they're looking for it to end. Or they're unhappy from the jump.
No, because some of, not all women, just saying some, I gotta clear that up. Some women are just not good supporters. They only with you for like a limited time, then they gotta go.
That sounds like an accountability problem.
I mean, yeah, it is, yeah. But remember what I told you about last year? It's two people in this world, right?
Okay.
Some that's with you for what you have and what you got, and there's some that just generally, like you and want to be with you. It's two types of people in this world, men and women.
True.
Two types. Some
they want to be with you genuinely
because they genuinely like you. And
right.
Some they with you because of what you got or what you have.
Slim, it's a hard no for me. This is a sleep generation, not woke. What's going on, Delta?
Who said that?
Tanya said that. Sleep generation, not woke. Okay. Continue on your spiritual healing. Spiritual healing. Let's get back to that. I don't know how we went down this rabbit hole of cheating. I mean, it's fixable if you want it to be fixed.
I mean, yeah, but some people just ain't like that. You step out and you cheat, it's over with. This ain't no hood moving from Tubi. When you step out, you cheat, they're gonna get back together and live happily ever after. No.
I fight for the person I love till I can't no more. But cheating, my love has limits in that regard. That begs me to bring up, why is it that women love men conditionally but want to be loved unconditionally in return?
That's just something that's programmed into them.
Anything worth having is worth working for. All relationships have issues, cheating, trust, lying, etc. But everything can be fixed. You have to put the work in. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because would you rather throw away a 20 or a 15-year relationship?
Would you rather cry in a Honda or cry in a Benz?
Instead of just fixing it, or just move on
and start over
new with somebody else?
Well, Miss Phillips and Tiana, they feel like they would just start over with somebody else. Mm-hmm. I guess it's an abundance of good people out here right now.
No,
and we just keep missing them, I guess.
Yeah, it's really not a good. It's really not a whole lot of good men or women out here.
Cheating is a choice, not a mistake. What do you say to that? Cheating is a choice, not a mistake. If a man set up a woman, set up is two different things. I'd rather cry. Or cry at all. I'd rather not cry at all. Okay. But if you break up with him, you're going to cry. And if you stay with him, you're going to cry. If you feel like he's a cheater and that's his makeup, by the time you realize that he's a cheater, you've invested feelings and emotions. When you break up with him, you're crying because you're sad. If you stay with him and he keeps cheating on you, you're sad, you're crying. But you can enjoy life for the most of it, except for him cheating, or you can start all over and hope to find a good guy, however long that takes. Because like my brother said, it's an abundance. No, it's a lack of good men and women out in these streets right now.
Yeah.
Really these streets right now, Dating is not where you want to be.
No.
Starting over if you already got somebody is not what you want to do.
Yeah, especially if it's fixable, fix it. If it's not fixable, I would suggest you just
Men
let,
cheating is different from women
just
cheating.
let that person go and just go and be by yourself.
It can be different, Delta. It can be different from men cheating and women cheating. It can be. If I leave, I have a chance at a better future, even if it's alone. That's what my child mother thinks. I mean, it all depends. Like, I feel like cheating is cheating. I don't feel like one does it better than the other or one does it worse. I feel like once you get caught cheating, it's cheating.
And then it's levels of cheating too, not just on the sex or something physical. I mean, you can cheat like emotionally. You know?
And that could be even more disparaging than physically.
Yeah. Just by giving somebody some of your time and your attention, you know, and not giving it to, you know, the person or your partner that deserve it, you can cheat like that.
There's all these dudes out here or something. Tiana, cheating is a choice, but why is a person cheating though? If you've talked to the person to let them know the issue and they didn't fix it, what do you do? That's all I was saying, Slam. Every woman has been cheated on. All that kitty cat out here. Miss Phillips, that's definitely a Taurus answer. I am who I am. Okay. Slim, stop making excuses, Mr. Aquarius. He's not an Aquarius. Because I know you'll blow up the whole house if your girl cheated on you. Where is Slim an Aquarius? Is it Slim I'm thinking about? I don't think Slim's an Aquarius, though. Anyway. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I've been in a lot of relationships throughout my life. I'm 43. The time that hurt me the most when a woman cheated on me, because it always hurt me, because I always been that kind of guy that cared about women, which is a downfall in itself. But I always been that guy that cared about relationships. And when my second wife cheated on me, it hurt me more than I've ever been hurt before. But the events that happened after she hurt me is what led to me and her not speaking to each other anymore, even though we share a child. I say that to say, before we got married, I cheated on her and she took it. She voiced her complaints. I stopped when we got married, but me stopping wasn't good enough because by the time we got married, she began cheating, and I felt like it was a different slate. So I guess it was, good for the gander, but I didn't like it. So I understand what both of y'all are saying. It doesn't feel good to be the receiving end of someone cheating on you, but it was still a choice. Her reasoning behind it was because she said that I was going to work, going to school, starting a business, and taking care of our child, and I didn't have enough time for her. Do I agree with that reasoning? No, that's a terrible reasoning. We could have talked about it and I could have made time, but we didn't. But she did do what she did. So in that being said, would I have forgiven her? I tried. It didn't pan out to be beneficial. Oh, your birthday was on Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. My bad. I can forgive emotional cheating, but physical, it leads to this, I guess. It levels to this, I guess. Okay. Why is the physical so much worse? If the person emotionally cheated on you, that means they're giving their heart away. Physical means they just gave a piece of their body away. It probably doesn't mean anything, but simple pleasure for that moment. I'm just asking because I want to know. Like, why would emotional be okay? That's the whole heart. That's the commitment versus just a piece of the body to another person? Do you feel like you have ownership over that body? Is that why it hurts so much? I mean, I'm asking. I don't know. I've actually been cheated on twice and I stayed in the relationship. Okay. Do you think it's in a man's nature to be attracted to multiple women and have more than one woman? I think it's a lot of sex in today's society. So, men are physical creatures. So, yes, men are going to be attracted to lots of women because sex is so highly being seen and sought after. Yes. Do all men have to have more than one woman? I think some alpha males, feel like they have to have more than one woman for the simple fact that they dictate the relationship because they have all this money. But that doesn't make it okay. But then again, on the flip side of that, Africans believed in many wives. They were okay about it. Came over here to America and learned about monogamy, which was a European thing, not a black thing. So, when relationships fail because of monogamy or poly or whatever, openness, it's because that's not meant for those people. Disease. Okay. If a person cheated on me and brought me a disease, I would be very pissed off. But if they never brought me a disease, how could you be mad about something that didn't happen?
Yeah.
My thought is God give us a chance after chance every day. But as humans, we can't forget or forgive each other. Spiritual and physical demons, no gracious. Slam 15, I will pray that God forgives you and walk away. Yeah, my child's mom says I work too much, can't spend time all the time. What you suggest because I like making my money? Take a day off just to appease her.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, take a day off or surprise her with a day that you can put aside making money and spend it with her. I'm not saying give up making money because without money, men lose value to women. Like no woman wants a broke man. I don't care how you put it, how you twist it. It's evidently true.
Yeah.
If we don't bring in money or we don't have money, they don't want us. So we make money for the sole purpose to be wanted. Women don't have that problem. Men don't want women for money. So, gracias. That's what I said. No gracias. No thank you. I know what it means. That's not true. Okay, Tiana.
Say what?
Prove me wrong. What woman do you know wants men that don't have any money? Are you telling me you're a woman that wants a man that doesn't have money? That can't do anything for you? She says her. So you would date a homeless man?
So you telling me you would date somebody with no money, no job, staying with his mom, ain't got no car, but you know he trying to get up on his feet, but you know he just ain't got that type of motivation or that ambition or that push yet.
Nope, that's different.
See that? That's that quick one. Oh, no, that's different. No, wait a minute. Whoa.
She might have been talking about the homeless. Would you date a guy that he just described, Tatiana? He said no job, staying with his mama, trying to get on his feet, but he's not quite there, has no motivation.
I guarantee that answer gonna be no.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say no, that's different too.
Spiritually rich. She would date a man that's spiritually rich. No provision is necessary. We definitely build together. I'm not opposed to that, but I believe it's in our nature to want a man with a vision and ambition. We can. We can definitely build together. Okay. Why is that in your nature to want a man for vision and ambition? Even a slave deserves a woman. And all slaves weren't talking about overthrowing a master, but they had women.
Yeah.
So he didn't have a vision. He was just going to work and make a family and make do. Because that's what men are programmed to do, is work and provide. That's it. Honestly, some women don't know what they will date.
Okay. You got a point there. But sometimes loneliness can
Commandment was given to us to do so. That is a vision, though. I said he didn't have a vision to overthrow the master. He just wants to work and provide. That's what we're inbred to do, work and provide. We don't know how to communicate very well. We don't know how to share our emotions very well, most men. We may not see ourselves 10 years from now somewhere other than going to work and picking up our paycheck and giving it to our woman. 10 years from now. We may not see ourselves in a big old house, driving a brand new car. We may not see those things. All men don't have those visions.
You know. But if you have the right woman around you to bring out that, then, you know, both of y'all can see that together. But, like I say, most men don't understand that. Most women don't understand that. 'Cause most of the time, when two people meet each other, they be on two different things anyway, you know. And I'm not saying you're going to meet somebody that's always, you know, healed and up on their game. Because when you meet somebody, either that person is going to have more than what you got, or you're going to have more than what they got. What, boy?
They're having their own conversation.
Yeah.
But most men get with women to help them see the vision, help them see the ambition, help them see the potential that he doesn't realize he has. Because believe it or not, a man getting a job, working, going home, paying his bills, playing his video game, he's content. He gets a woman, he has to try to make her happy. Provide things to make her happy. Can't provide things if you're not working or if you ain't got no money coming in. Sorry, Slim, I had to cut you that deep. That was pretty deep, Tatiana. Tiana. That was pretty deep. That was pretty deep. So my question again. Ladies won't date a man that's broke. That's fine. And not being broke, there needs to be communication. There needs to be this level of communication where y'all connect. So he can see this vision that you want him to envision, be ambitious that you need him to be, grow and build together. And sometimes it's as simple as if you're not his piece, you're his war. He goes to work, he battles with everybody around him and all the things that he got going on around the world. He comes home, all he needs is you to be his piece. If you can't do that, he will seek out someone else to be his piece. And having sex will just be the tip of the iceberg. That may not even be why he really is cheating on you. She might generally do the things that you don't do, such as listen, talk to, respond, ask him how he's doing. She might care about him or display a care about him that he's not used to you doing. Not saying it's right or wrong, but if you're not his peace, then you're his war. Does that make sense to y'all? Read my Michael Jordan comment. Where do you see a Michael Jordan comment at? Every woman has been. No, there's no Michael Jordan comment on here.
Michael Jordan comment.
There's no Michael Jordan comment on there, Tanya. It might not have went through. Because I definitely don't see it. All right, let's get back to the spiritual healing. Where did we leave off? Once you took the time to be by yourself, and you've become accountable for your actions, you seek out what was wrong to right it, or what was done wrong to get past it. What is the next step?
The next step is keeping up the process. Still being consistent with it. Even if things going good, still do it. Because just when things go bad, then you gonna want to go back to it, right? But then again, after that, after you do all that, you really got to be careful of who and what you attract, because I don't want to attract no more broken, traumatized projects. No, that's not my thing. I am not an auto mechanic shop, and I am not what you call that, a psych ward. Okay, no, that's not my job. Like I say, I ain't got no problem with you going through, what you got going on, okay? But it's not my job to work on projects, okay? So when you coming over here, come correct, come healed.
What do y'all feel about that? Do any of y'all have time to deal with any more broken, battered projects? You know what you call them?
Yeah, broken, unhealed projects.
Broken, unhealed projects. How you doing, LaToya? For me, I date a man with vision to see if he's something in life other than what he is doing that he wants to accomplish. If so, I want to see how I can help, how I can get him to that goal. I don't know, sis. My brother Slim might be on something. No, I'm still dealing with myself. Okay. No more unhealed brothers for me.
I know that's right. Got to give you a hand clap on that.
I mean, that's a good reason to date a man with a vision, or help him see his vision.
I mean, then sometimes you gotta date a woman with a vision too, because I don't want nobody with that what I call that with that low level thinking. I mean,
We gotta be what we want to see.
Yeah.
No past baggage. Okay.
Just as a woman want a man with vision, a man want a woman with vision too. Don't come over here with that low level thinking.
True. Facts. Okay. So after you start changing the type of people that you're looking to date, what is your next step? How do you pick and choose who you give your attention to? What is your elimination process?
It's all about trial and error. You know, you just gotta talk to them and test it out. You know, and if you get that feeling like sometimes, hey, this ain't for you, it ain't for you. You know, or if you see some of them same patterns in the same thing you had to heal from, you don't need it. You know, because you don't need to go back to nothing you had to heal from, even if it's in you know, a different person.
Okay. So don't repeat the trauma.
No, do not, because sometimes it'll test you out. You know, it'll just show up. You know, and maybe a what you call that when you first meet a person.
Oh, the honeymoon stage.
Yeah, or the interview.
Oh, the interview. Yeah.
It might show up and they be like, oh, this person really good. I think I like this person. The next thing you know, whoa, wait a minute, you got some of them same patterns that I just healed from. So now I don't need you. So sometimes certain people just be masquerading around in different masks until you get to know them. Then that mask really come off, because you know certain people can only put on for so long. You know.
I mean, everybody can only put on for so long.
I mean, yeah, they can. You know, but a person that's really healed, you know,
they're not putting on at all.
They're
right.
not putting on at all. But if somebody that's telling you that they're healed and they really not, they can only go for so long.
No broken women for me. After I started changing my circle and getting around accomplished people, I was amazed. Our conversations are always elevated, and I want to stay at that level of elevation. Too many circus clowns out here.
Yes, and do not be the clown that's keep putting that damn mask on. Because I know I'm not.
Even if he go out to find peace, he will still not be at peace. Everyone should come healed and share happiness together. All I meet and deal with are broken people with good hearts, and I am loyal to the true friend. The average person is broken. It's different levels.
Yeah, it can be different levels of brokenness, but that still don't mean you gotta deal with that people like that just because you got a good heart. Because a good heart can put you in bad situations.
It could. People who are healed move totally different. I feel happy to be privy to that. It's definitely changed my outlook.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. No more dealing with unbroken men or women.
Unhealed.
Yes, unhealed or
Crazy thing is, broken people don't know they're broken.
No, they really don't.
They don't.
They really
I
don't.
agree with that, Slim. They really don't.
They really don't.
I agree. You are right with that, sis. It will change your outlook.
Yes, it do. You know, like I said, once you become healed, then you know, you move different, you see different. You know. And so once you move different and see different, then you know you attract different. But you still got to be careful. You know, because some people like they masquerade with masks on. Right?
A lot of them do that.
Even if it's not Halloween or
Hello, Hello, everyone. Hey, Sunshine. How you doing? And it changes the men you're around. See? Okay. So, Ms. Phillips, what kind of men are you around right now?
I'm telling you, be careful. There's still people out here with masks on. They ain't got nothing to do with COVID or Halloween. Huh? Oh, you stupid. Oh, you got a mask on? Oh, all right. No, I can't talk to you. Oh my God.
It takes time to heal. People want to say they're healed in 2 weeks.
Yeah. You're not gonna get healed in 2 weeks.
No.
No, you're not. You're right about that. It take years, and like I said, it takes time and it takes consistency. You know, because I still burn my healing incense. You know, I still take spiritual baths. You know, with my healing soap.
Healing soap?
Yeah, I got healing soap. I got protection soap. I got crossing soap. I got Van soap.
Why I ain't got that in crossing soap?
Yeah, you need it.
That's messed up, man. You on this journey, you doing all this, but you're not looking out for your fellow.
I got you, man.
You keep saying that.
Got
Obviously,
you.
I'm still crossed. How about if you think you are broken and you are healed? Put the shoe on the other foot.
That's not possible. You got to be one or the other.
Oh, you are broken and they are healed. Put the shoe on the other foot.
Um,
I'm sorry.
I actually, been in situations like that before where I was broken and that person was healed and it didn't work out, and that person actually moved on and found happiness, so.
Ms. Phillips says she meets engineers, businessmen, politicians. I work for an engineering nonprofit, and people there are committed to helping the community. My disconcernment is on point. I know a clown when I see one. Is this live general about healing? Yes. It went.
That's what I'm talking about.
It went somewhere else, but yes.
That's what I'm
generally
talking about.
no. The live is about zodiacs. That's what this podcast channel is about. Makes basically about zodiacs. But when I get on, I talk about things other than zodiacs because I'm not as deep as my partner in zodiac. So it's not fair to y'all to give y'all a half-sided discussion.
That's what I'm talking about. The sermon is on point, and I know a clown when I see one.
As far as the spiritual work, I'm turning inward to work on myself and not be a hindrance to anyone else. Light can mix with dark. You know you're healed when you don't attract the same mess anymore. Some people were out here on this earth to help. My elimination process is when it's bothering me mentally or disturbs my peace.
Yes, I gotta give y'all a hand clap, man. I'm proud of y'all. And if anything out here disturbing your peace, I don't care what it is. Cut it off. I don't care who it is. Cut them off. I don't care how long you've been doing them. Cut them off. That's gonna throw you out of track, and you don't need that.
This is true. Your friend is an Aries like me.
I'm proud of y'all.
That's why he keeps clapping at my comments.
Yes.
Yes, he is an Aries. How did you know that?
She said that fire sign. Who was that? Miss Phillips?
That was Tiana.
Yes.
She see what fire sign?
Yes. Aries, we have this type of fire about us.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's that fire.
That's that bad child?
Who, me?
Yeah, that's that bad child.
Even though I'm spiritual, I ain't I'm not no love and light type of person.
Okay.
I mean, everything has a bad and a dark side too.
I mean, that's true, but I'm saying, okay, so realizing that Capricorns are the father, Cancers are the mother, and all the other zodiacs are the children. Would the fire represent the bad child? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. I don't know zodiac signs like that. I just go out vibes, man. I got that old goon energy. That's what I go off of. I don't like I said when y'all be talking that zodiac, man. That's like speaking in Spanish to me. I'm like, I don't know.
Very similar to each other. Okay. This is my brother. I'm Tarian with a Venus Aries. Y'all are lit.
Who lit? Who saying that?
Miss Phillips. Miss Phillips said y'all are lit.
Yeah, we lit. All right.
Every day I'm lit. Every day I'm lit. Y'all are funny, man.
Yeah, but we just, giving y'all some truth, Because like I said, when I was on my spiritual journey, like I I didn't have nobody to tell me stuff. I just had to learn stuff through trial and error. You know, had to go and put my hand in that fire and hold it. Okay, well, I won't do that no more. You know.
And he's supposed to be my spiritual guide, but I guess I'm hard headed or something. I don't know.
Not he's not hard headed, but he just tries to see the good in people when it's just really no good in certain type of people, you know.
And there you have it.
I just see people for how they is and how they, you know, present themselves to me. You know, I don't really go out words. I go out pattern. So if your pattern is still the same, then you know, you is too. You know, and by me being from down south, as we say, if your word ain't nothing, you ain't nothing either.
All right. Tiana said I'm a typical Capricorn. Ms. Phillips said exactly. Some people are trash.
Straight trash. And mama ain't even proud of me.
I thought you were gonna say the other one, but yeah, I knew one of them crazy ones was coming out of hell.
Your mama ain't even proud of me.
When people show you who they are, believe them.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, funny guy, man. So to wrap up the moral of the story, once you are damaged, you need to get away from that situation. Reflect, take accountability for your part of the situation. Do some self-healing, self-checking, self-realization, and begin your healing journey. Once you get to your healing journey, you got to continue that no matter how good things seem they are. You got to continue to keep elevating and growing. I thought Almighty God was your spiritual leader, Dissy.
Who said that?
Tanya. No, Allah's my spiritual. Allah's who I believe in. But my spiritual God, like my realm to move through this realm peacefully, is my brother because he's completed his spiritual journey. But I look up to God. I don't worship a man. No. You're correct, and don't expect them to change either. Forgiveness is part of the self-healing. Thought I have heard that if you are not ready to forgive, forgiving cannot make things worse. Forgiving can make things worse. Is that true, sir? Mm-hmm. If you're not ready to forgive, forgiving can make things worse?
I mean, you can forgive, but don't forget, you know. And like one of the subscribers said, you know, your discernment got to be on point and know a clown when you see one.
Not sure if you believe this. I'm all about evolving and elevating myself. Slim, yes, I think it's my Pisces moon that be messing me up. Well, I realize it's my Aquarius Venus that be messing me up. So, yes. How can you forgive but not forget?
You gonna have to forgive in that way to actually, you know, get through, you know, the healing process, because you can't keep holding on to rotten fruit. You know, you're gonna have to let it go.
How do you not forget though?
I mean, like I said, how do you not forget is not to allow yourself to tolerate that same stuff and put up, you know, with that same situation no more. You know, that's how you don't forget.
Okay. He's talking nonsense. How is your way of forgiving your process?
How was the way of forgiving my process?
How is your way of forgiving in your process?
I just told you, you can't keep holding on to rotten fruit. You're gonna have to let that fruit go. You know, let it go. Okay, I was a fool, but don't be no fool no more. That's how you forgive the process. You know, and one subscriber said, your discernment got to be on point, and you got to know a clown when you see one.
You have to forgive yourself, love. It's not for them, it's for you.
Yeah.
Your Aries brother is funny. I want to challenge him.
Challenge me to what?
And I agree.
What do you want to challenge me for? But I'm saying to y'all, you're gonna have to, like I said, forgive yourself at one point for allowing yourself, you know,
to be misled,
manipulated, being a fool, you know,
or for whatever mistakes that you did. Right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to let that rotten fruit go, you know, or it's just gonna keep on corrupting your mind.
Choose violence today. I'm here for it. What about the memories of the trauma?
You're gonna have some memories of it, but you're gonna have to like control your thoughts and your emotions. Because if you let your thoughts and your emotions, you know, control you, then you know you ain't gonna never hear you ain't gonna never get through that. You know, and with certain situations, you can think about it, but you don't have to stay there. You know, because your mind, if you ain't careful, can keep you in places you really don't need to be at.
Your mind can trap you.
Yeah.
Tanya, I do believe in Allah, and I do read my Quran, and I have changed my discipline as far as who I am as a person. But learning spiritual ways to navigate through life is not a detriment. It can only help. I probably won't go as far as what he does, but I'm not knocking what he does either, because what he does works for him. Like what I need to do for me works for me.
Yeah.
But you got to figure out your own way, though.
Yeah, and the spirit just don't. It ain't for everybody, you know. So everybody ain't meant to walk down, you know, the same path, you know.
I'm surprised you didn't want to say you're a little crazy one today.
Nah, I say that for another.
You say no for God did?
Yeah, I say that for another one. I had about 2 cases of 24 pack of beer.
She says she don't want violence. She just want to test you as an Aries.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's see.
In order to see the light, you must
time.
first walk through the darkness.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that.
You got time? You got time for her to see you as a test you as Aries?
Yeah, you definitely got to walk through the darkness. You know, it's gonna be some tough nights.
I'm waiting on her to issue her first challenging statement to see how you're going to respond as an Aries. There's been a few times you chose violence over peace.
Yeah.
But then again, I can't say nothing because it's been a few times I chose violence over peace too.
I mean, I still choose violence over peace. It's just all on the level that you want to try me on. You know.
I still choose violence
over peace. It's just all on the level you want to try me on.
You got issues, man.
I am not all the way Martin Luther King Jr., okay? I got a little Malcolm X in me, too.
Okay, Mr. Capricorn, let's go. Well, let's go. Let's get it.
Don't get it twisted.
Let's get it. I can help him out the best I can. Come on.
Hey, Hey, don't say nothing crazy, nigga. Don't say nothing crazy. Don't say nothing crazy that we can't respond to on this live right now.
True.
You know
Because
this.
the system will get us banned if we say the wrong stuff.
Yeah, it's going on YouTube.
It's already on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. I guess she's typing. Slim say he see. He watching.
Yeah, everybody probably watching.
Everybody watching. Everybody want to hear this one.
Mm-hmm. Hey, do I need to shave first?
No.
Cool,
No.
man, bro.
Ah. Tell everyone right now that you're into polyamorous relationships.
Say what?
Tell everyone that you're into polyamorous relationships. And don't lie. Are you into polyamorous relationships?
I mean, at this point, I wouldn't mind it. You know, I ain't closed off to it. I'm open to it if it presents itself to me. You know.
Girl, clutch my pearls. All right. You Aries men aren't innocent.
No, I am not innocent. I'm not.
Oh, hell, here we go. Thank you, Miss Phillips. My pastor taught me. What does him being Aries got to do with being polyamorous? She want all the smoke. I see. Don't start with me, Mr. Aquarius, before I check you.
Whoa, allow me to reintroduce myself.
My name is this. D to the YS.
Oh boy, they fun tonight. I'm proud of them though. I really am. Y'all better keep on with not allowing no unhealed or broken men and women into your life. I'm proud of y'all.
This looks unbothered.
He always nonchalant.
Typical Capricorn, I guess. I know what you're talking, right?
Shots fired.
She's on one tonight.
Hey.
I see.
Shots fired. He's still sitting in the same position. Huh?
I ain't ducking, I ain't getting down. Maybe he's under the influence. Nah. I'm good. I'm Gucci. No.
No, he ain't on that influence now.
I'm Prada.
He only had about 3 billions now.
Maybe 4. 3 or 4. 2, 3? I don't know. I've had a couple. Not enough to be under the influence.
Yeah, nah. Mm-hmm.
Maybe if I was drinking Douce and orange juice tonight.
Well, we ain't gonna do that. Nope. It's out of my league right there.
That get to talking to you. Demons got a hold, they won't let go. Shit.
No, that's out of my league right there.
That's all you leave, bro.
I had to call it a night on that.
I'm gonna get you to come over, I'm gonna give you some of that one.
Nah, I don't need that, nope. Yeah,
I just want you to drink with me.
Nah, if it ain't beer and wine, I can't mess with it. No.
Just like old
I
times.
don't know. I know. Ain't no more like old times no more, man. No.
We ain't that old?
I know we ain't that old, but that liquor don't do too good with me, man. No.
Okay. All right.
Liquor
I'll take that.
Liquor don't do too good with me.
It don't do too well with me. That version, that concoction right there. I'm afraid to put the Douce, Goose, and what's the other one?
Patron.
Patron.
Ooh.
I might not wake up from that one. Watch this expressions. All right, let's go. Watch my expression. Let's go. What we got? What we got? Come on.
Go to the club. Hey, let me get a Douce Goose and Patron. Like, what?
Do you know that's $150? That's fine. That's fine. For one glass, right? Yeah, 150. Damn. All right. So we want one drink for the night, then, fellas.
Get them an unexpired green dye card. Hey, just keep it open. We finna go.
Every time I get a cup, I'm starting a $10 tip to that joint.
Yep.
Describe your ideal woman. Smart, funny, kind, caring, mature, not in age, but in mental capacity. Able to see me for me, but see me past who she wants me to be, but who I could really be. That is his woman. Money. No. Not money. Money don't make me happy like that. I be like that. It be like that. Nah, money don't do it for me. Money is essential to the things that I need and want to fulfill my lifestyle, to maintain my lifestyle. Money don't. Good night, black man. Good night, Tanya.
Good night.
Are you sure? I'm positive. Tiana, describe your ideal man or woman. You two look comfortable. We are comfortable.
And this couch is comfortable.
It is, for real. So, Miss Aries, let's hear it. Your ideal man or woman.
Where's she from anyway?
Tiana, where are you from? Wow, that's a shot.
What?
She's talking to Slam. What do y'all think is the number one thing that gets in the way of healing? Ego. Pride.
Yeah, ego, pride. Somebody that just don't want to admit that they are unhealed or broken.
Rushing the process.
Yeah. Or bouncing around from person to person, relationship to relationship, because you can't be by yourself.
Now, all jokes aside, okay. Not knowing their version, not knowing their not knowing their version of the process. I believe that. Yeah. I'm convinced men like us when we're mean.
No.
Ask me anything.
No.
Do men like women when they're mean?
No. We don't. No mean. No, don't come with no problems, no attitudes, and no drama. No, that's not cute at all. Cause I promise you, I'll put you on the block list. No.
Definitely agree with the ego. In the bedroom. Ask me anything in the bedroom. No, we can't, because the type of show that we're on in YouTube world, it'll get us blocked or banned. But I will ask you. He asked where you from. Where are you from, Tiana? They're having fun with you tonight, sir. It's still on. It's past the allotted time.
Having fun with who tonight?
You.
What
Mr.
you say?
Hoodoo.
What you say that?
They still on. They don't talk to me like that.
You crazy. Hey, dude, they be talking to you every time I be on there.
Because you on there.
Like, oh, this I like your hair, I like your skin. Oh my God. Oh.
She said she's from South London. Oh, so she's not even American.
I can't go over there.
You can't go to South London?
Yeah.
Why you can't go to South London?
Yeah.
That's where it's bad at?
It's was another day is bad, yeah.
I know parts of it, but
Yeah.
is it South London or East London?
I don't know. I ain't never did DoorDash over there. So I don't know, man. You know. I have no idea.
I don't even know if they have DoorDash in London. Oh man, you so funny. Dude say, why not? Why not what? And see, they're deliberating. We're deliberating about what?
Deliberating.
Oh, she asked why you can't come to South London. Yeah, why you can't come over here? That's what she asked.
I don't know, man. It's like what 23, 24, 20 hour flight.
How long is the flight? You afraid of being there that long?
No, not really. I mean, I can find something to do. Man, you can get drunk, go to sleep.
His crazy ex is after him.
No, I wouldn't say that. No, I ain't got nobody chasing me.
Oh man.
I ain't got no crazy exes out there.
That's wild.
I wouldn't say that.
You got a crazy ex chasing you, sir?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You sure?
I got nobody chasing me.
Oh. Alright. That's what Miss Phillips thinks.
Now, Miss Phillips probably got some crazy exes chasing her.
No, that was Tiana that said that.
Oh, Tiana, I know she got some crazy chasing her over there.
Miss Phillips said, not the crazy ex. Tiana, you never answered the question, what's your ideal man or woman? No, she never did answer that question, Selena. I think she's procrastinating. Her Aryan nature won't allow her to reveal the true nature. No way, honey.
Oh, what was that?
Facebook.
Yeah.
You ready to wrap it up, sir?
Yeah, man.
Hold on, let me see. She's typing again. Oh, she's still talking to Slim. Are y'all ready for us to leave y'all, to depart y'all?
Probably say, yeah, they got family stuff to do.
49 and grown, I'll be honest.
Say what?
That's how old Slim is.
Oh, I thought that's what you call it saying.
She giving him a hard time tonight. I don't know why. Put your phone on. My phone about to die.
No. Your phone always about to die.
This one is, yeah. I don't know why. This one, I ain't buying no new phone anymore. I'm done buying new phones.
You done?
Yeah, I'm buying no more new phones. I'm good. Yeah, I know why. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this up. I'm your host, Dysfunctional Ward, if y'all don't know. This guy here, spiritual guru, MJ Hustle. Tiana says she's not sure what her ideal man is. Y'all have a great night too. Peace, Annie. I'm not a bully.